we're taking a look inside the toy box at Brave. So let's get cracking! Hello, all my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castle Escapes and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We talk Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, The Muppets, 20th Century, National Geographic, Disney Plus, ABC, Hulu. If it's about Disney, we are talking about it. So if you like that kind of content, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. So we are continuing our series Inside the Toy Box, our look at the films of Pixar Animation Studios in chronological order. And today we are talking about 2012's Brave. Brave tells the story of a princess named Merida who defies the ancient Scottish custom of wedlock. She meets an old witch who helps grant her wish, but ends up cursing her mother to become a bear. Merida must look within to save both her mother and her family. Brave is both Pixar's first princess film and film to feature a female main character. Brenda Chapman originally conceived and wrote the film and was also set to direct, but was eventually replaced by Mark Andrews due to creative differences between her and John Lasseter. Mark Andrews did an overhaul of the film, taking out a lot of the magical aspects that were distancing and focused the story more on the relationship between Merida and her mother, Queen Eleanor. In 2010, Reese Witherspoon, Bill Connolly, Emma Thompson, and Julie Waters joined the cast, with Witherspoon as Merida. Witherspoon was Merida for quite a while and tried to master the Scottish accent. Unfortunately, due to other films she was to star in, she had to leave the film. Although she says that she had to leave the film because she couldn't get the accent down. Scottish actress Kelly MacDonald came on board to replace Witherspoon as Merida. To further give the film an authentic Scottish feel, Pixar created 3 original tartan patterns for the film for 3 of the 4 clans: Dunbrach, Dingwall, and MacGuffin. Clan Macintosh wears a tartan similar to the non-fictional Clan Macintosh. Disney registered the Clan Dunbrach tartan with the Scottish Register of Tartans. The tartan consists of ocean blue for the North Sea, subdued scarlet for bloodshed during the Clan Wars, deep green for the Scottish Highlands, navy blue for the eventual unity of the 4 clans, and grey for the Scottish people. The registration was celebrated at the film's British premiere in Edinburgh, where a certificate was presented to Andrews. Scottish Parliament member Alex Johnstone criticized registration, saying that there were laws to prevent things like this from happening and to protect Scottish heritage. But this was not the first time that a tartan was registered by Disney. The first one dated back to 1942 for Clan MacDuck. The score was composed by Patrick Doyle to give the film an authentic Scottish feel. He used several traditional instruments, including the bagpipes, a solo fiddle, Celtic harps, flutes, and the bodhrán. Also, he incorporated reels, jigs, and strathspeys. He composed a lullaby duet between characters Princess Merida and Queen Eleanor entitled, and I'm going to totally mess this up, a Magdin Usarban, which means noble fair maiden fair, with Gaelic vocals by Emma Thompson and Peggy Barker, the first Disney film to feature in that language. Also, a drinking song, Song of Mordu, is sung in Scots, which is distinct from Scottish Gaelic. In addition to Doyle's music, the film features 3 original songs: Learn Me Right, Touch the Sky, and Into the Open Air. Both Touch the Sky and Into the Open Air were performed by Julie Fowlis as Merida's off-screen musical thoughts. The end credits include a special tribute to Pixar co-founder and CEO Steve Jobs, who died in 2011. Box office wise, Brave made a worldwide total of $540.4 million. Critically, it got a 78% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, with critical consensus saying Brave offers young audiences and fairy tale fans a rousing, funny fantasy adventure with a distaff twist and surprising depth. Brave won the Academy Award, the Golden Globe, and the BAFTA for Best Original Animated Feature. Merida was added to the Disney Princess lineup as the 11th member on May 11th, 2013, and she became the first Disney princess to be created by Pixar. So, what did I think of Brave? When I first watched it in the theater, I hated it. I just absolutely hated it. I put it, probably at the bottom of my heap of Pixar films. But I have watched it again several times, and I have to say that I get the film now. I don't know, there was just something that wasn't connecting with me at first, but I really feel the relationship between Merida and her mother, and how putting that curse on her really affected Merida in a way, that hadn't before. And I just really appreciate that message. And I think that it's fun. I think that there's just enough magic in it. I would have loved to have seen what Brenda Chapman would have done with it, but I thought that Mark Andrews did a great job with the film. And so I really enjoyed the film. Did you watch Brave? And if you did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you had a good time today, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. And visit all of our socials down below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you later. Bye!